midst of the troubles, I hear my mama praying. I grew up in the poor house, so we ain't have much. My daddy working hard just to feed the four of us. Family members doing good, but they ain't give a shit. So we ain't get the freshest shoes or the outfits. But one thing about it, we always had what we need. And one thing I saw my mama praying on her knees, praying to the Lord daily for better days. But we always had a meal and kept a place to stay. We living off the government, so it's kinda hard. Catching the bus cause ain't no cars in the front yard. Sleeping in the kitchen when it came winter time. Eat ramen noodles and sandwiches for dinner time. Couldn't work much cause you always had seizures, but you always came through when your kids need you. I remember the first time I saw you catch one. I can't lie, shit, I thought I had a dead mom. I'm in the room with you and you just start shaking. I run and call my daddy and my heart start pacing. Praying to the Lord like God don't let her go. I don't wanna be that child on the front row, but you survived and you ain't had a seizure since. So now I know that blessings are heaven sent. I know our bond ain't the same, we kinda grew apart, but you my mama and you gon' always have my heart. I know we had our different lately, but it can't change love. We might get mad at each other, but that's real love. You used to question me if I was selling drugs. It hurt like hell when your mama label you as a thug, but I cherish you cause we only get one mom. I love you, Flora G. Hargrove, from your youngest son. In the midst of the troubles, I hear my mama praying. In the midst of the troubles, I hear my mama praying. Hey. In the midst of the troubles, I hear my mama praying. My daddy drinking beers, my mama wiping tears. In the midst of the troubles, I hear my mama praying. Johnny Anderson, but everybody called her Mom. Put a dent in our hearts and God called you home. Christmas time, the whole family showing up at your house, or the second home if anybody got put out. I remember early morning playing the game with you, reflecting on your memories, how much I really miss you. Me and my brother actually stayed line, never told us no. No matter how many people we welcome through your door. Favorite grandchild, you made us all feel that way. Tony and Richard argue about calling you mama to this day. Made all your sons put a house phone in the kitchen, just teach the women how to cook something simple as chicken. Sunday morning you up cooking before we go to church, making sure our great grandpa got this plate first. One Sunday morning I heard you died, all day I cried and remembered getting the family together 4th of July. Rest in peace, baby girl. In the midst of the troubles, I hear my granny praying. In the midst of the troubles, I hear my granny praying. Hey. In the midst of the troubles, I hear my granny praying. My auntie fixing plates, my granny making sure we pray, telling us to be thankful for every single day. Martha Hargrove, better known as Mommy. I still remember December 1st, 2013. Phone call from my mama and she full of tears, saying, Ray, mommy gone. No, this can't be real. Remember sitting on the porch having great conversation, showing me the true meaning of love, care, and patience. Never heard you complain, no matter the situation. Just live your life like what God gave me, you can't take it. Remember when I was down, you was my motivation, and told me to be proud and take care of your baby. You used to joke with me, asking how much I love you. To be honest, only God came above you. Love to smell good, that's why I bought Victoria's Secret. So now I know you smelling good in heaven with Jesus. When baby died, you say you cried, but you stayed strong. That's why I didn't cry at your funeral, God wanted you home. In the midst of the troubles, I hear my granny praying. In the midst of the troubles, I hear my granny praying. Hey. In the midst of the troubles, I hear my granny praying. My auntie fixing plates, my granny making sure we pray, telling us to be thankful for every single day.